We did it. We did it. Oh my God, we did it. No way. We did it. Patrick Kane is headed to the New York Rangers. Oh my Lord, we did it. The longtime Chicago legend is packing his bags to New York City. As a Rangers fan, I could not be any happier with who we are getting and the return we gave the Blackhawks, because this is it. I mean, this seems to be all we're going to do for the trade deadline, and I am 100% okay with that. We have Frank Seravalli confirming that the Chicago Blackhawks are trading Patrick Kane, yes, the Patrick Kane, to the New York Rangers in exchange for a 2023 second-round pick, which can become a first-round pick, I'll get to that, as well as a fourth-round pick. Now, the trade is not fully complete, as there's apparently going to be a full three-team trade later tonight, but man, Patrick Kane, who's been one of my favorite players since I was a young boy, is finally on my favorite team. You know, just watching him score that goal versus the Lightning in the finals to win the Stanley Cup, watching his shootout magic tricks, just, I can't believe it. I just cannot believe he's a New York Ranger. There are just so many positives to this trade that it's unbelievable, and it comes at the perfect time. First of all, a lot of non-hockey fans have at least heard of Patrick Kane. You know, he's arguably the greatest American player of all time. He's known for his cool mullets and his amazing puck skills, so this could very well intrigue non-New York Rangers fans to watch him play at Madison Square Garden. So don't be shocked if it becomes a packed house there on Wednesday versus Philly or Thursday versus Ottawa whenever he's playing first. Second of all, this is the time for Artemi Panarin to go all out. I mean, he's got his buddies in Tarasenko, Kreider, Zibanejad, Trocheck, and now his best friend in Patrick Kane. This is the year where the Rangers go all out and make that push to win the cup. Just naming those guys pretty much show how the Rangers now have, one of, if not the best, top six in the NHL. 50-goal scorer Chris Kreider, 96-point player Artemi Panarin, former 40-goal scorer and 80-point player Zibanejad, Vincent Trocheck, now Tarasenko, and now they have Patrick Kane. This team is absolutely stacked, and it'll be super interesting to watch him play with the Rangers. The biggest question is whether or not he can recreate that chemistry with Panarin right off the bat. We heard him saying how his best times in Chicago were when Panarin was there, so can the two of them recreate that, chemistry in New York? That is the biggest question. Kane is a beast in the playoffs, but we need to see the Rangers gel together in that top six as well as the bottom six. The entire team needs to gel together, but Kane especially. Now, people have been saying that Kane's no longer good and he's washed and he's injury prone. Well, it's kind of hard to say that when he's scoring hat tricks and crazy goals in the last few games with Chicago, and he generally has been pretty good since he turned 30. I mean, he put up 92 points last year at the age of 33, so what makes people think that he won't get anywhere near that at the age of 34? I think the reasoning behind Kane's slow performance this year is just because he's fed up with the Blackhawks. I mean, he doesn't have the vintage Jonathan Toews as his sidekick anymore, and he's kind of just the only guy at this point who's trying to make the most out of this rebuild, and he never got any help. I mean, he's definitely still got some gas in the tank, and hopefully the Rangers are the right team to get him his fourth cup. And for those who are calling this a fleece for the Rangers, it's not a fleece, trust me. Kyle Davidson and the Blackhawks are kind of in checkmate right now, where they just really can't, take any prospects or anything at this time. Maybe something else comes to Chicago later tonight, but for now, Patrick Kane is a confirmed New York Ranger. This is super exciting for Rangers fans like me. I'm sorry if you're a Blackhawks fan, but please do enjoy the memories, as this guy was a generational talent and will certainly have his 88 retired in the United Center rafters whenever he's done playing. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this trade. Are the Rangers truly made to win this now with Kane? Let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys for tuning in and have a wonderful day.